Try guess who is this important person? So, he is the chairman of AirAsia, Datuk Kamarudin bin Meranun. Aged 59 years old, he is married and blessed with 5 children. He received his diploma in actuarial science from University Technology Mara. Then he doing his Bachelor of Arts or Science in Central Michigan University, as well as doing his Master of Business Administration in Central Michigan University. Before he joined AirAsia, his prior occupation as a portfolio manager in Arab Malaysian Merchant Bank in 1988 until 1993. In 1994, he joined as an Executive Director of Sabah Capital Management, Sdn Bhd. Apart from his position as the Chairman of AirAsia, he is a non-independent non-executive director of both Tune Ins Holding Berhad and AirAsia X Berhad, and also a director of Yayasan Pendidikan Titiwangsa.
Okay, let's move on with his relationship with AirAsia. So basically, during 1988 until 1993, Datuk Kamarudin worked for the Arab Malaysian Merchant Bank as a portfolio and moved into Sabah Executive Management as Executive Director in 1994. So, after having a many experience working, he took over AirAsia along with business partner Tony Fernandez with building into the world's best low-cost carrier and was appointed as Director of the AirAsia on 2001. So, in 2004, he was appointed Executive Director. Then, he was redesignated as a Group Deputy Chief Executive Officer. After that, during 2012, once again, he redesignated as Deputy Group Chief Executive Officer and President of Group Finance and Legal at the same time. Moved into a role of non-independent, non-executive director of the AirAsia. So, during 2013, he was redesignated as a non-independent executive chairman of the AirAsia, which this role still holds until 2016. At the same year, he is a chairman of the Employee Share Option Scheme Committee of the board. So, usually he is taking the lead in engaging with the government, aviation regulator, and airport authority of Malaysia. And in 2015, he holds as a CEO of AirAsia X and also a board of member of the Queen Park Ranger Football Club. Last but not least, being effective of Group CEO of AirAsia X Berhad starting from 30th January 2015. Thank you.
The journey of AIRASIA Berhad success are apparently Kamarudin Meranun successful journey also. This journey is 19 years long. Let's dig successful of AIRASIA from 1993 to 2020. It began when AIRASIA was established in 1993 and began operation on 18 November 1996. It was founded by a government-owned conglomerate, DRB Highcom, and this airline was bought by Tony Fernandez and Kamarudin Meranun on 8 September 2001. Both of them turned the company around, producing a profit in 2002 and launching new routes from its hub in Kuala Lumpur, undercutting former monopoly operator Malaysia Airlines with promotional fare as low as RM1. AirAsia subsequently started its Thai AirAsia affiliate and began flights to Singapore and Indonesia. Started in June 2004, the flight began to fly around Southeast Asia, and AirAsia also took over Malaysia Airlines rural air service routes in Sabah and Sarawak, operating under the Fly Asian Express brand. By early 2013, AirAsia hit Gloria. AirAsia's profits increased by 168% on year-over-year basis compared to the same period in 2012. The airline's net profit stood at 350.65 million ringgit. With slogan "Everyone Can Fly," AirAsia committed to investing up to $50 million in the new airline. Operations would begin in Chennai, India, expanding its network throughout South India, where AirAsia already operates flights from Malaysia and Thailand. To expand the business, other than airlines, AirAsia also owned the Tune Hotel, and in 2019, AirAsia opened its first restaurant that serves plain food in Kuala Lumpur.
Hi everyone, my name is NURUL binti NAJMI, my matric number 256748. So now I will present about the view on allegations of GMT research from the Kamarudin Meranun. So based on the issues that has been arising between GMT Research and AIRASIA, this is the view on allegations of GMT Research from Kamarudin Meranun. So from his view, he commented that he was very upset and disagree about what GMT Research has been reported by saying that they were not transparent in accounting practices. He said that AIRASIA always have a good reputation for being transparent and never hide the problems and of AIRASIA, Philippines and also AIRASIA Indonesia. Basically, AIRASIA have always wanted to consolidate their financial statement of all its entity, but because of some regulation barriers in the various countries, it might be difficult for them to consolidate, such as limitations of equity. So this is because although they have a power to control over their associate, but they cannot break the country regulation related to the aviation industry. For example, the law of aviation of Indonesia, Thailand, India, and Philippines stated that foreign entities can only hold less than 50% of airline shares, where Indonesia, Thailand, India only can hold about 49%, while Philippines only can hold about 40% of airline shares. Besides, he also did not agree about GMT research regarding to the significant cash and asset by saying that AirAsia has little cash. So actually, he thinks that GMT research only highlight one section, but not all the potential cash that they earn. So actually AirAsia have a can generate their income from their investment, for example towards investment toward the Expedia and turn insurance, as well as selling their air planes planes. So we can say that GMT research wrongly accused of AirAsia financial statements. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Additional facts about AirAsia. AirAsia actually be founded by Tony Fernandez, the group CEO of AirAsia, bought the company for 1 ringgit in 2001 because it had 40 million debt. Technically, the company was bought for 40,000 million 1 ringgit. AirAsia started with aging craft in 2001 and now flies 174 aircrafts covering 225 routes to connect 109 cities in 18 countries. Other businesses owned by AirAsia are AirAsia Expedia, AirAsia Aviation Center of Excellence, AirAsia Aviation Capital, and Tea & Co Coffee. That's all for Kamarudin Meranun background. Thank you.